Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico, and we ask one question on this channel, if you're new, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? So a lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is better, but I am not so sure. And I'm looking directly at my webcam, and my eyes are not looking directly at you. So I'll blame the engineers for that. Why not? You know, if Shakespeare were alive today, he would have written "Kill all the engineers." Just joking. My friends are engineers, so just joking. But hey, I want to check out this band Wednesday. Nobody has recommended it to it, but they were top pick on one of the polls for best albums of 2023. Now, I'll tell you, with 2023 so far, nobody can agree. Nobody can agree on what the best albums are. I've been looking at different lists, and everyone is radically different. But Wednesday is a band in this one review. I'll show you the review here, and I'm sorry that it's clipped at the bottom. It's I couldn't get the bottom of this review on my web capture, so I'll blame the engineers for that too, because it wasn't operator error, I swear. But anyway, anything that talks about My Bloody Valentine and Drive-By Truckers in the same sentence, I'm like, I'm there. Let's figure it out. So I'm going to go with the live version. I usually do studio versions, but I want to see these guys. So WXPN, the song Chosen to Deserve. As you've seen, I know nothing about this band. I have never heard them. And this is a first listen, a first reaction. So let's check it out, hoping this won't get blocked. Here we go.
Started by telling all our best stories first.
Some nice bass on there. So let's check out the lyrics because I couldn't understand all of the words she was singing. I heard much more. I didn't hear a lot of Drive By Truckers, and I certainly didn't hear any My Bloody Valentine. I heard more of, I mentioned Uncle Tupelo, but the other band that broke off from there when they broke into Wilco, the other half formed Sunvolt, and I love Sunvolt, and they reminded me more of that band. So let's go ahead and pick up some lyrics here. Let's go to see if I can use my mic. It's going to make me type it in. Okay, hang on. And we are listening to Wednesday on a Wednesday. And sorry I'm late with this video. I was usually record Tuesday night, and I was just beat. Not because I'm old, but because my cat woke me up at 4:30 in the morning, and I just faded. My cat, he's 16 years old, and did you just notice that I couldn't talk and write at the same time? Did you notice that? Typical guy here. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and X out of here. So we always started by telling all our best stories first. Now that it's been a while, I get around to telling you all my worst. I like that. By the way, when somebody says something's on their bucket list, ask them what's on their anti-bucket list. Things they hope they never do before they die. You'll learn a lot more about them. What you're dealing with, just so you know what you've been chosen to deserve. That's interesting. I'm the girl that you were chosen to deserve. I like that line. I don't think I need to explain that. That's interesting. I used to drink till I threw up on weeknights at my parents' house. You notice again these details. She doesn't say weekend. She says, I used to drink till I threw up on weeknights and at my parents' house. Yeah, I got sick at my grandmother's house one time. Let's not go into that. My friends all took Benadryl. I heard that line till they could see shit crawling up the walls. That doesn't sound good. Pink elephants and all that. Spiders. One of those times my friend took a little too much. He had to get his stomach pumped. They took him over to the hospital and told us he was lucky to survive. I'm the girl that you were chosen to deserve. I was out late, sneaking into the neighborhood pool. Then I woke up early and taught at the Sunday school. If you're looking for me, I'm in the back of an SUV doing it in some cul-de-sac. Underneath the dog, doing what? We're not sure now, are we? Underneath the dogwood tree, I'm the girl that you were chosen to deserve. I went to school about 3 days out of the week, watered down all the liquor. Okay, I think you water down the liquor when you steal your parents' liquor, right? You pour a little bit out, drink it, and then put water back in the bottle. And then pissed outside in the street. Now all the drugs are getting kind of boring to me. So that's what she was doing. Now, because, doing it, we know what that usually means. Now everywhere is loneliness and it's in everything. Thank God that I was chosen to deserve you. So now she's flipped that around, which is nice because I'm the girl that you were chosen to deserve. So, yeah, these are some good lyrics. I don't think we need to go into Genius and read any annotation. But this does not remind me of Drive-By Truckers. They're more storytellers. And so I'm going to go with more of the Sun Volt influence here. But I really liked it. I think it's not groundbreaking at all. I didn't hear anything in this band that was new to my ears, but what I heard was a band that's really, really good. The rhythm section was great. And she's got a good, her voice cracks a little bit in a country style. But I imagine that this band is deep and can do other kinds of things. So I'm really happy with this. I'm going to give it an A. Because it's really in my wheelhouse. This is a kind of music that I really like that blends indie rock with alt country. I thought they blended it perfectly. And there was a pretty tasty guitar. Tasty. Okay, that's an old word, but you know what I mean. A tasteful guitar solo in there. I really liked this a lot, and I would listen to more by this band. So, as we say here in Bonita, Mexico, buen dia. And if you like what we're doing, seeing you reacting to the new music, please do hit that like or subscribe button. It helps more than you know. And you know, you know the drill. I mean, it's good. Thank you. Take care.